Hi YouTube, this is Beth again. This is my second video in my VSG journey. I'm about 8 weeks pre-op and some of this I'll probably repeat. I did say on my last video, but I started this journey about a year ago, but I've really started kicking into high gear since February 6th. I started kind of eating a high protein, low carb diet. I started out at 254 on February 6th, and then on February 27th I was down to 238. Today I'm at 239, so kind of frustrating. Like I said, 8 weeks till surgery, and I don't know, last week was rough. I was really down because I was really working hard. I didn't increase the carbs or anything, and I know a lot of people go through these stalls, but I'm just discouraged. I was doing so well there, and I'm just trying to, get used to the diet I'm going to have after surgery. So I was kind of bummed about that, but I'm not giving up. I actually saw the surgeon and the behaviorist on Wednesday of last week. It was really great. The behaviorist was actually really helpful. She told me I was being a little bit too rigid with myself, which was just kind of setting myself up for a big temptation. So she said just not to be so hard and not try to be such a perfectionist, and which it made a lot of sense, especially since I'm just so frustrated lately, and it kind of makes you want to just throw in the towel. But I didn't. But yeah, so it was really kind of a rough week with that whole thing. I meant to make a video on Wednesday and just couldn't make myself do it. So, but then I spoke to the surgeon, and he says, everything looks good to go for May. Still have to finish two more appointments, the March appointment, the April appointment, with my insurance, for my insurance requirement. But yeah, he too said just to be a little bit more reasonable with my diet, and that he's only going to have me do a week of the pre-op diet a week prior to my surgery. So I'll only have one more appointment down at their office, which, like I said, it's about a couple hours away, a couple hours drive. And that will be one day. I'll go down for the nutrition appointment and to pick out the food. I think that it sounds like they ask you to buy the nutrition supplements and food from the office, just to know. I guess it makes sense to make sure that I'm getting the right kind of stuff. So as we get closer to that, I'm sure I'll learn more about that. But yeah, so it was a really good appointment. I'm trying to think if there's anything else really I learned. I mean, I had a lot of questions for him, about how long I would be off work. I told him I'd like to go back after a week, and he said, yeah, you should be fine to do that. He just wants me to do some aerobic exercise beforehand, just to get my heart ready for surgery. So knock on wood, I'm pretty healthy. I do have high blood pressure and the 43 BMI. But other than that, I'm kind of at a good age for this. He said it's good that you're doing this now before you get any other comorbidities. And yeah, it was a good appointment. It made me feel better. So just getting more excited to keep doing this. Still had 8 weeks to go, so I know it's going to go faster than it seems. But yeah, I'm anxious to just get on with the things. But what else? Not a whole lot else to say. I really wanted to kind of give a shout out to VSG Tanya 2011. She is so amazing. I know a lot of you guys subscribe to her. And she has one recently with her husband. That was great. My husband has had a lot of concerns himself, so I'm going to try to get him to follow those with me. He listened to part of one with me, so I just think it was great, because it's I do listen to his side of things, but I also want him to see why I'm doing this, and I think that was good to see it from another perspective. But also West Coast Russ, Denise, she's amazing, and she's just started. She had her surgery a couple days ago and seems to be doing really well. So good luck to you, and I just love your posts, you guys, and there's so many more, but I just want to kind of keep that short. Those are the two that came to mind today. But Denise had a good idea about giving 15 things that we didn't know about her, and I couldn't think of that, so I thought of 5, so I'll do that really quick. 5 things you don't know about me. when I was younger, I wanted to grow up and sing for a movie character, a Disney character in a movie. That was something I wished I could do, to be like Little Mermaid. My dream job is to be a veterans counselor. I had that job before, and now I'm back in school so I can have a degree to be able to do that work with veterans. I was in the Navy. My favorite music is Led Zeppelin and Yo-Yo Ma, so that just tells you how very eclectic I am as a person. And on my bucket list is to sing the national anthem at a Red Wings hockey game. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed my little video. I kept it pretty short today, but I'll be back. I have another appointment this week with my primary care doctor to do like a weight check-in and check in with diet and stuff. Maybe she has some ideas for me to kind of break out of this stall, or this gain, rather. Yeah, so that's about it, and keep on keeping on, guys. And yeah, thank you for everything. And I'm sorry if this is kind of boring. It's kind of late here, but I'll be back hopefully next week. So thanks so much. Bye.